Thump. Hello, gamers. Alright, I did it. I finally did it. I killed Zelda. Alright. Enough of that. Let's try the next title. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Yeah. That's doo-doo brown. Come on, I just cleaned this thing. Alright, we'll give it the wiggle. Give it the wiggle. Give it the wiggle. Oh, man. Alright, well, you guys know what this means. Alright, now Super Mario and Duckhunt combo is probably the rarest game. There's only like 2 copies floating around out there. Since you guys know how much I hate pirating, I'm gonna have to fix this one. Pew! 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 Yeah, that's the regular color it should be right there if you want to see the comparison. I know I say this, don't use alcohol on old plastic, but this was really nasty, and it called for an emergency. So I brought out the magic eraser and the alcohol, which usually gets the job done. The alcohol will leave a little residue on it. That's what we need the goo off for. We get rid of the residue and kind of condition the plastic a little bit. And ordinarily this is where it stops for me because the cartridge is usually clean as a whistle. But this thing is still doo-doo brown. Now that didn't work out so well, so we're gonna have to call in the big guns. I use a half-half mixture of toothpaste and peroxide because I don't have any of that fancy high concentrated peroxide. The toothpaste has a little bit of peroxide in it, but it also just helps to keep it, consistent in one place, since peroxide just tends to run all over the place. Want to try to keep the label as dry as possible. I do not have UV lights, but I have tinfoil. And I have a backyard. So we'll see how well this works. Oh boy. You see these little blobs here, not very common in NES cartridges, but they were mass producing these bad boys and often selling them with the cartridge or with the console on release. So they used a little COB, these chips on a board. They're basically really hard to access and hard to counterfeit. So in the early days, this would have been both for security and for cost effectiveness. It doesn't take much residue to break the contact on these little points here, so it's really important that you gently but thoroughly polish the hell out of these things. Alright, 24 hours later, and wow, it's actually really impressive. There's a lot of toothpaste grime on here, but the color is 100 times better. Luckily, the label did not take damage, so this is a win-win. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's play this bad boy. God, I'm so excited. Like, out of all the games that I own, I was probably the best at this one. Like, my friends, they hated me. They just absolutely hated me because I would destroy them. What the? This game. Well, anyway, if you didn't know, now you know.